Hi, Mark Reedy here. Just wanted to go over a few of the items that we've updated in version 4.4.00 of TATEMS in regards to the parts inventory screen. And so here we are, we have TATEMS installed on Windows 8 Release Preview. And we'll go ahead and log in here. And we're going to start TATEMS up. We have a tile here in this new Start menu. Click on that. Okay, and now we're just going to go up to Forms, and then we're going to go to Parts Inventory. And you'll notice here that in the search box, if you were to type in oil, for example, and hit Enter, it brings up oil instantly like that. So remove oil, press Enter, it's going to bring you back to the whole list again. So we've made it so that you can use your keyboard a little bit easier when you're doing a search for something. And also, you'll notice that we've added some shortcut keys. So if you'll see here underneath the word search, there's an underline underneath the S rather. Underneath the sort, there's an underline on the O. On display, there's an underline on the Y. Down here at the bottom, there's an underline on the A for add new part. Underline on the U for update, underline the D for delete, underline on the C for close. So if you press Alt and then one of those letters, it'll bring you to that field or that button. So we do Alt Y, that brings me over to active. Alt O brings me to the sort. And if I go to Alt A, that brings me to add a new part. Okay, I'm going to switch over to a different database that shows you where parts installed, so hold on a second. Okay, so down here in the where and when parts installed section, you can see here that we've added the ability to search the list down below by equipment number, by equipment description, by work order ID, or by the date installed. So we'll just leave this at equipment number. And you can also sort this list now by equipment number, by the equipment sort order number, the install date newest on top, or the install date oldest on top. And so if you wanted to see, for example, how many times this particular part was installed on equipment number 320, you can type in 320, click search, and then if you click print here, it'll give you a preview. Please show you how many times this part's been installed in this piece of equipment. Here's your total down here, and then your total parts cost down below that. And then you can print that out if you want to, just by clicking on the print button here. And the final thing with regard to the parts inventory screen, we've had the ability to be able to open the parts inventory screen right from a work order. So if we open up a work order here, and we go over to parts and material used and open up to add parts and material. If we just double click on the drop down, we can now open up directly to the parts inventory screen and search it or add to it if we want to. So remember, you can always add on the fly by typing in the part number here. If it's not on the list, it'll ask you if you want to add it, and then you can add it. You just don't add as much detail as you would when you add it directly from the parts inventory screen. You can add all the other information like the vendor and the manufacturer and the type and that sort of thing and the quantity on hand. So hopefully this video has been helpful for you, and thanks for watching. Have a good one. Take care.